Okay, so hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ayan Wala and I am from International School Online Academy in level 1. And you are watching the call with Kessar. Today we have a very special guest with us, Gabriele. He is a former NASA engineer who has not only um, to space exploration but also inspire people from his motivational thoughts. Gap is not just he is someone who others dream big, never give up. So first of all, hello, how are you?
Well, hi. Good morning from here. Good evening to you. I'm doing excellent. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. So my first question is for you, Gab. Gab, first of all, we would you love to hear about your journey. How was your experience reaching NASA?
So, first again, my name is Gabe, and that's a nickname. That's what my friends call me. That's what I ask everybody to call me, and I thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. So, my journey to get to NASA was really interesting. I explained how I really didn't like school, and I struggled in school. And I first job was actually at working at McDonald's, making burgers and fries. And over the course of many years, I eventually got to university. I graduated from university, and I had the opportunity to get a position at Kennedy Space Center for NASA, and it was amazing. I was there for 17 years, and every day was magic. Every day was fun. Just yesterday, we had four astronauts. I don't know if you were watching. We had four astronauts go to the space station, and that was live from Kennedy Space Center, which was kind of cool. So it was an amazing journey to get here, and it's been fantastic to get here. And 8 years ago, I quit my position so I could become a full time speaker. And for the last 8 years, that's what I've been doing. I've been traveling around speaking at schools.
Oh wow, wonderful. So, Gab, my next question is for you. What was the most challenging moment in your career, and how did you overcome it?
So for me, each day is a challenge in itself. To me, it's never about what you do; it's about the challenge. Can you enjoy doing it? So it doesn't really matter whether it was at McDonald's making burgers or it was at Kennedy Space Center doing something really, with the space program. Either way, I approach the same, and I don't really look at things as being difficult or hard. Or I look at it as everything as a challenge. The challenge is how well can I do it, and how well can I enjoy doing it. And so everything I do is fun for me. Everything is an adventure. Everything is a journey, and you don't really know. You get halfway through something, and it doesn't look you think something's going to happen, something else happens, so you have to back up and you have to go forward again. But the main thing to me, being at Kennedy Space Center, of course, is it's not what you do, it's where you do it that makes it so much special. We have ships going to different planets. We have all the history of the space program. It's just a magical environment. So each day to me is a challenge, but it's not so much about what is the challenge about. The challenge is to enjoy everything I do and to do my best. So I don't think there's any one significant thing that I would say was different than anything else.
Okay, wonderful. Wow, amazing. So my next question is for you. What is the biggest life lesson you learned from your time at NASA?
Well, it wasn't so much. I think before I went to NASA, I had kind of the same approach. So I just carried that approach with me through NASA. And the biggest life lesson to me is always to do your best and to enjoy what you do and believe in yourself. This is three things I talk about is so important. It's never about what you do. It's about having the confidence in yourself to believe you can do well and to enjoy it. Anybody can do something. You can do this interview with me and you can do it and go through it, or you can do it and enjoy it. It's strictly how you choose to see it. I enjoy doing it with you. When you asked me to do the interview, I said, of course, I'm going to have fun doing it. I'm going to enjoy it. So that's the challenge with everything. And it's the same thing with you. You want to approach everything the same way. How well can I do it? How can I enjoy it? And how can I help myself to feel better about my accomplishment? And when you do that, everything is good. And you never fail. I tell everybody, you never fail. You always learn. So when you do something and it doesn't go as you thought, you can't say I failed. You learned, and you learn so much more when things don't go as well. You take that knowledge forward. You're a better and wiser person. So never be afraid to try something. Never think you're not going to do well. Always believe in yourself and have fun doing it. And this is how I lead my life.
Okay, wonderful. So, Gab, my next question is for you. Many young students are passionate about space science and engineering. What advice would you give them?
So first of all, I always say, follow your heart, follow your instincts. Many people who will love space and love science, it's great. They have this fascination with it, and from that they say, well, I want to be maybe an aeronautical engineer, or I want to be an aerospace engineer, or I want to be an engineer. From that, you want to have goals. That's most important. So if you have a fascination with something, you should say, okay, I want to do this. How do I get there? I'm here, and how I get there, and you have to plan the steps. You just can't sit and wait. You have to plan the steps. So you try to plan small steps. Don't be in a hurry. The journey is so important. Every time you complete a step, it will give you confidence, help you develop that belief in yourself. And to me, everything is a building process. You start with little steps, and you build and you build and you build, and everything works towards your goals. So if you have a thought or something you're fascinated with, say, okay, this is what I want to do. I'm going to make it my goal. And how do I get there? And I encourage you, follow your dreams. And if you don't know what you want to do, ask yourself, what would be the most fun thing to do every day? Some people know what they want to do. They are so lucky. They know what they want to do. Many people, and I was one, I never knew what I wanted to do. And it's really hard to do something when you don't know what it is. So try to at least have an idea. This is what I want to do, and then plan the steps to do it. Somewhere along that process, something will probably click and it'll say, okay, I know what I want to do now. But at least you have a reason to try, to do well, to get to go to school, to get up in the morning. It's really important to have goals.
Okay, wonderful, Gab. So, my next question is for you. You also talk about motivational and personal growth in your option. What is the real formula for success?
Well, I talk about three things. To me, a formula of success is these three things: do your best, enjoy what you do, believe in yourself. If you learn those three things, you'll never work, nothing will ever be hard, you'll never have stress, you'll never have pressure. You can be very successful and have fun doing it. People don't understand. Everything comes from your mind. You can do the same thing the same way. You just want to learn to think about it differently. Instead of thinking this is work hard, you can think, this is a challenge. Instead of thinking this is something I don't want to do with stress or pressure, you can say, okay, this is an opportunity to try something new, to do well. So you want to put your mind always in a positive state and always feel good about yourself. Doing your best, that's pretty easy. Just right now with this interview, you want to do your best. No big deal. I want to do my best. Enjoy everything you do. You can have fun with this interview or not. Either way, you're going to do it. It's how you choose to see it, and believe in yourself. This is so important. Very few people have belief in themselves. That's why they have stress. That's why they have pressure. They just don't believe in themselves. And you get that belief in yourself by having goals and planning small steps. Every time you complete a step, it will give you confidence. That confidence helps you develop that belief in yourself. And you want to build that very, very slowly, Ian. Very slowly until one day you say to yourself, I can do anything. When you believe you can do anything, you will never have stress. You'll never have pressure. You just believe you can do it, and you go do it. And when you enjoy it, you have fun and you do better. So, this is always my message that I try to get across to others. And this is how I live.
Amazing. So my next question is for you. After NASA, you started delivering inspired talks. What kind of impact have had? Is there at any moment that stands out to you?
For me, the biggest thing is interfacing with students like you. The most fun thing for me, the most magical thing is just sitting here talking with you like this. And when I was in Pakistan and I got to meet so many of you in person, it was amazing. And I'm writing with many of you from Pakistan. So to me, it's all about, having fun with others and trying to, my goal really is to get you to do two things. When we finish this thing, I hope you will feel better about yourself and your future. And anytime we have a chance to talk, this is what my ultimate goal is. Can I get you to look at things a little bit differently and look at yourself a little bit differently as well? You want to feel good about yourself. It's so important. If you don't feel good about yourself, how can you expect others to feel good about you? If you don't believe in yourself, how can you expect others to believe in yourself? So it's really important you learn these things. You got a great smile. I really like your smile, and your questions are very good. So it's fun for me to do this with you.
Okay, wonderful. So my next question is for you: if you had opportunity to work with NASA again, would you go back?
Oh yes, I would definitely go back. Actually, I'm still with NASA. I don't work there anymore, but I go as a volunteer. So I don't get paid to go out there. But like there was a big launch going to the space station 2 nights ago. So I volunteered to go out there to ride on a bus with a bunch of people from different countries who want to go see the launch. I'm riding on the bus, talking to them about the space program, get them out to the launch site, talk to them a little bit about the launch. I'm still involved in that way, and every chance I can, I go out to the space center. Just driving around to me is magical. And every time I look at something, my mind takes me to all the fun things I did when I was there. Every day was fun. Every day was magic.
Amazing. So my next question is for you. Based on your experience and knowledge, how do you see the future of AI and space technology?
Well, I think AI is really something that's evolving day by day, and I'm not really into AI as much as other people. I know of it, but in my job that I'm doing now, if I don't really feel it a job, but traveling around speaking at schools, I'm not really getting into the AI aspects of all its capabilities. But it seems to me it's something that is evolving on a day-to-day basis. So much is being learned, and that knowledge is being applied to learn more. I think it will definitely be a major factor in things that are going on in the future. I don't know to what extent, but I think it will definitely be a major factor. And people are always concerned about, well, what about AI? Will it, will we lose jobs because of it? But probably yes, but others will be created. So I think it's something that's good. But I always say with AI, never forget the most important thing is people. You never want to think AI substitutes anything for people. It may do tasks, but the people still have to think about them. You have to learn to get along. This is so important. You never want to forget how important it is to get along with others and to learn to be a team in everything you do. Nobody does anything by themselves. There's others involved in every aspect. And the most important thing is to stay in touch with others and to be able to relate to others.
Okay, Amelia. So my last question for you, finally, if you had on message for the younger generation interested in space and technology worldwide, it be
Yeah. So I say to anybody who's interested, whether it be space technology or anything, whatever it is, chase your dreams. If you have something you think you want to do, if you're passionate about something, if you want to go to space, make it. I want to be an astronaut. Okay. How do I become an astronaut? I want to become a doctor. How do I become a doctor? You want to be passionate about everything you want to do and follow your instincts and follow your heart. It's so important. Chase your dreams. Never give up on your dreams. They can happen when they least expect them. And that's always my advice. With those three things, do your best, enjoy what you do, believe in yourself. And this is so important for me. I wish everybody listening a happy evening, and I really wish your dreams would come true.
okay. So thank you, Gab. So Gab, it's been an incredibly inspiring in conversation. Your words go beyond just space and silence science. They offer lessons for life. We really you taking the time to share your experience with us. So, uh, thank you, everyone watching this interview. It's World Deep Talk with Kessar Ayamayana, and see you again with another amazing guest. Until then, take care and Allah Hafiz. Goodbye, guys.
Can you give me a big smile? Another one.